Hi guys, it's your boy Peram Gende. Thank you all for all the wonderful comments, all the wonderful shares, all the wonderful advice that you throw at me after yesterday's video. I really appreciate it. I'm very much encouraged. So this is a Sunday. It's a time to relax. It's a time to reflect upon our lives, recharge a bit, and get ready for a busy week. You know, to come tomorrow, we are going to be making business plans, customer visit plans, daily plans, monthly plans, quarterly plans. And what is so sad is that as we make all those plans for different companies and corporations, we don't have time to look at God's plan for our lives. We don't have time to reflect upon where we are, the stage we are in life, and where we want to go in our lives. So I urge you guys, before the Sunday is over, take time to reflect upon your life, to meditate upon your life and the plan that God has for your life. It is only through meditation, when you block out the noises of the world, that God gives you a revelation. Now, I was looking at my LinkedIn page the other day, and I saw that I appeared in 29 searches this week. And so the first thing that came to my mind was, as they were looking at my profile description, did they see the image, the correct image of which I see myself? Did they see the right image of which I see myself? You know, the genesis of it all is that we were created in the likeness and the image of God. The image of God and the likeness of God. There are so many products out there right now. You'll see products and it's written down there, made in China, made in Germany, made in Kenya. But when I look at you, you're made by God. You're made in His likeness. You're God's Mona Lisa. You're made in His image. You are a reflection of God Himself. That's how powerful you are. And not only were you created in His image, but He breathed His essence in you. I would dare say that you are a God with a small g by yourself. That's how powerful you are. That's why we have the power to create huge metallic objects flying in the air, and we call them aeroplanes, defying the laws of gravity, because we have God's essence in us. Then why is it that if you are a God with a small g walking on this earth, why is it that you see yourself in such a lowly way? You know, you'll hear people say, my boss doesn't respect me, my girl, my boy, they don't love me enough, they don't value me enough. Is it possible that they don't love you because you don't love you? How can someone love you if you don't love you? If you're not comfortable spending quality time with yourself, if you're not comfortable in your own company, how can I respect you if you don't respect yourself? How can someone value you if you don't value yourself? How people treat you is a reflection of how you see yourself. So I urge you today, start looking at yourself as someone great. Start looking at yourself as a king, as a waymaker, as someone who is a blessing to others. God has a bright future for you. God has a wonderful plan for you. If you start seeing yourself as a failure, you won't make it in life. I like what Thomas Edison said. He said, I discovered 10,000 ways in which not to make electricity. He did not say I have failed 10,000 times. He said I discovered 10,000 ways in which not to make electricity. He never saw himself as a failure. If he did, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. We will have electricity. It's how you see yourself. You are a victor. You are a victor. You are a victor. You are a winner. You are the head and not the tail. You're a leader. When you look at my LinkedIn page, the first thing that appears on my page is leadership and management, because I believe I'm a leader. In fact, it reminds me of a story. When I had left high school, I stayed a while at home. Now, I didn't have the best of clothes, but I always tucked them in. I always worked as if I'm a manager. And there was this neighbor who kept calling me manager, manager. And every time he called me a manager, I would acknowledge him. I would say, yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. I always acknowledged him because he saw what I saw within me. When I began my career, in less than 5 years I became a manager. Was I shocked? No. I always saw myself as a manager. Now I see myself running the company. Now I see myself running every aspect of the company, a big company. I see myself as the general manager, as the CEO, and it's just a matter of time before I enter into that position, before I promote myself into that position. So I ask you, what do you see in you? Is it possible that you have a weak self-image of yourself, and that is why people treat you as if you're weak? Is it possible that you don't walk the talk? You talk great things, but you cannot walk the talk. It's all about self-image, guys. It's how you see yourself. How I see me is how you see me. So remind yourself today that you're a king, that you're a winner, that you're a queen. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful girl of them all? You're looking at her in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most handsome man of them all? Well, you're looking at him in the mirror. You're the most handsome guy. You're the most handsome queen. You're the most beautiful queen. It's all about you. So take this time today, reflect upon your life. Most of all, reflect on how you see yourself. Because how you see yourself will determine how we see you and how we treat you and how the world will respond to you. If you see greatness, greatness is going to come to you. If you see power, you're going to be powerful. If you see greatness, you're going to be a great person in life. I'm doing these videos because I believe that you are meant for greatness, that you are destined for more. I believe that whatever you're going through is just a mirage. It's just a mirage. You're greater than that. He that is in you is greater than he that is in the world. You have been equipped with the essence of God in you. You are stronger than you look. You are wiser than you look. You have more in you than you think you do. You think you've been stretched to your limits? Let me tell you, that's just the beginning. There is more in you. There's more in you. There's more in you. You'll make it through this because you're destined for more. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you, my sisters. If this helped you, drop a comment. You can share it with others. Let's uplift each other this year. Let's uplift each other this year because God has got in store for us great things, and we must possess these things. We must possess these things. May favor locate you this week. Be blessed.